Greetings! In today's Italian RTG, as we see me opening my Elite Division Rivals rewards in the background, two things. You might be thinking, Stallion, is that a new background? Well, I moved my entire setup so I could stream lying down, which was weird. But why was I lying down? Look, man, sometimes shit happens and yeah, my back gave up on me, essentially. And so my back was so fried that I had to stream on my bed. But the grind doesn't stop. I know I would be taking a break, and I am, and I'm gonna be doing less videos for now as I recharge the batteries. But as you can see, Spinazzola came out, brand new Spinazzola, and so I mean it'd be rude not to purchase him and give him a run in Foot Champions League. But before we do that, we have to go to our team and pay our respects to the original Spinazzola. Part of me wishes we could put the 400 plus games that we played with this guy onto the old one, but I guess a new start never hurt anybody. So my respects to Spinazzola, but your older, wiser, stronger brother is joining the team now, and this would be the team that we would go into Foot Champs with. Nothing else has changed. I know there's some leaks about potentially a Florenzi, and also in regards to foot swaps, I know there's a prime Zambrotta and a baby Del Piero, and I'm still gonna decide in the next coming weeks what I'm gonna do with that. There's no rush, essentially, because in typical EA fashion, we only have half the tokens, and everything else that is relative to the Italian RTG is inaccessible until those second batch of tokens are out, so we don't have to rush it. But without further ado, let's head straight into champs with the new team. The Foot Champs, the hardest Foot Champs, might I add, of the year would then begin. Let's go! See! Definitely not a bad start. God bless that man. Lord only knows I needed every single free win rage quit I could get, because I didn't even feel like myself playing in these weird circumstances. Where's he going, dude? I don't know where he's going, but after this, it was clear he was just dipping offline, because he gets a pen against him and he just dips. He just dips. But like I said, this would be the hardest Foot Champs of my life, because not only are we playing Beverly Imps, but also because my back, like I said, I'm playing lying down on a bed. I don't know if you can see it from the webcam, but I had a monitor on my lap. It was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. And on top of that, to make it look a little better, I actually changed my camera angle so it's a little lower just for this weekend, just because everything felt weird with this random monitor that I never use, that I just grabbed from my brother. And on my lap, it just felt weird, so I was like, I need to lower this because it just looks odd as I'm lying down. But anyways, 3-0. Okay, I mean, I wasn't expecting this, and at this point I started to realize I'm not playing Foot Champs anymore. I'm playing the Benzema Champions League, because everyone has Benzema. I felt like I was hallucinating and I was stuck in an infinite loop of playing the same person, because every time I played a match, they just had Benzema everywhere. It doesn't help that I always choose the away kit to be the same one every single time, but you know, that's to avoid clashes. Jesus, Baggio, that's murder, bro. Wow. Baggio should be banned. But we would then face Zodiac, and of course he would have Benzema. But would things keep going well, or would this be when EA would stop cutting me some slack and would make me suffer once more? Ooh, I don't know what that means. Ah, terrible offensive AI again. Yes. Yes. Oh, shit. Dude, what does he have? A fucking carrot as a left foot.
No. Bang! Bang! Why am I going through this?
Well, it comes down to the fact that it's because you can't finish. That's why you're going through this. Not in the 90th with a nice little left-footed Chiesa chance. Not in extra time when you're trying a cutback on the near post. Not even, again, in extra time when you're combining on the wing, making the triangles, cutting back in, looking at your options and doing a first-time finish. Or not in the 115th. When you turn into turning Turner, you start swinging around, slipping around, and not even in the 121st because he doesn't even get carded for this.
And it's not even a red card, man.
So it would have to be decided by pens, and knowing he was a rat, I had to stay in the middle, but of course we would miss right there once again. And I was hoping something would be different, even though in the back of my mind I knew the only thing that was different was that I was lying down. But look at that. We save one, he misses the next. We have 2 match balls in Stallion fashion. We have to miss the first match ball, and it comes down to the last one where, out of panic, we guess it right and release some steam.
Fuck you!
You know your head is gone when you go back to the previous camera angles. It's camera angle switching season, and write it down, boys. Telebroadcast, 20 height, 0 zoom. I swear to God, if I had $1 for every time someone asked me that, I'd be a trillionaire. For God's sake, guys. Memorize it. Stop asking me. 1-0, and then we make it 2-0 with a nice little piece of rigging.
No way. What is that?
Although, I guess if we're going to ask what that is, we'll call it justice for all the damage that's already been done. But we would gift one back immediately.
That's gotta be, like, the worst way I could have conceded. Off a stupid mistake at the beginning of the second half. We make it 3-0. We make it 3-0.
Nothing like a little kickoff to close things off and then to actually do that.
That's hot. That's oh so very hot.
But what's really hot is a free win. I don't care, man. I need them all. Get me out of foot champs as soon as possible. 7-0. Another team with the same name, Red Barella. How lucky is he to get that from the 86 plus? Surely, because we'd be playing for Red Barella in this weekend league. And it begins with a well-worked goal. A risky pass in the end, but it's the risk that makes it all the sexier. And then, as he builds up to try and make it 1-1, we would end up conceding a beautiful, totally skillful goal. Our opponent would be so impressed with himself that he apologized to us for the incredible skill that it took to make that, ricocheted.
That is the most FIFA 22 goal of all time.
So what we do is, to balance things out, we put it in the hands of Baggio.
Oh!
Speaking of the 87 Barella, we prove here that our version ain't so bad either.
Nice. What a finish, bro.
So 8-0, we face Del P and Di Natale. A little bit of a showdown going on here. And a carbon copy situation here. Barella giving the exact same run. Ruthless finish on the left foot. We'll take that. And the episode ends with another well-worked goal and an insane finish from Del Piero. So 9-0 to finish the day. Hopefully, we keep the momentum going next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.